Hello, welcome Wednesday. Still got that tar. Don't you love that? Okay, gorgeous West Alabama day. Aiden and I have been outside this morning. We had the fire pit going this morning. It was perfect. After the storm, it always ushers in a little bit cooler weather. So this morning was awesome, and we were outside. Just enjoying the day, enjoying the beautiful weather. Um, enjoying the day that the Lord has made. And now, we've been busy since the store opened, and I don't even think I showered today before I came in again. I had another hour long conference. 2 day. This is 2 days in a row. Today was not builder class. Today was our new processing system from GoDaddy. Let me show you this thing. Okay, so here it is. Of course, I got that's the adhesive from the sticker that I peeled off. It kind of flaked everywhere. But this thing is awesome. So like when we're doing the sales, it first of all it can be handheld, you know, like when we're doing one-on-one sales, we can have our um, payment processing just anywhere in the store. A lot of times people sit down in certain areas and we can just do the transaction right there. It's really cool. It gives us the tap. Also, we have 0% on credit cards. So any of you customers that are wanting to add uh, the points and miles, stuff like that, your rewards for using the credit card, we would like for you to use your credit card over a debit card here just for that reason. We've been a GoDaddy customer for a while, but watch this. And then it just changes right there. And we've got the swipe, we've got the insert, we've got tap to pay. We can do Apple, all the tap to pay, Google Pay, stuff like that. And then it can print your receipt right there on the spot. So we're looking forward to having improved credit card processing abilities, and of course I can still send you an invoice through an email, and you can pay the link that way still with this processing. And also still haven't quite figured this thing out. Okay, cancel homepage. It's got a lot of other things too. I can also, we have about 200 furniture packages on our website now. It's connected to a different card processing, but this particular device, it's kind of like a tablet. It's heavy. It's a good device. It has a catalog feature, so maybe some of our best sellers, like that $400 set of bedding that we sell all the time. It's just one of our main SKUs. I can go ahead and put it in the catalog here and just be ready to go. Customer wants that, boom, boom. So we're looking forward to having that. And like I said, it just updates everything, makes the store look much better. And we also, we can accept the tap to pay, the Apple Pay, in all Google Pay, all credit cards. And like I said, if you use a credit card, we actually prefer that because it's 0% to us if you use a credit card. A debit card has a little bit of a rate, but Credit cards do not. So we encourage you use that American Express, Discover, Diners Club, Mastercard, Visa, whatever you have. Okay, let's dive in. You're here for real estate sales and real estate review. It's just a really good opportunity. I look at the market every day myself, so I always like to just like to record it. And even though we don't have the big follower base on here right now, at least people looking me up can see some integrity when they hear some of the comments or the insights that I may have about particular listings and things like that. I can really represent you in real estate. Real estate is very funny. It's all about relationships. It's not like an impulse buy or a product that you buy off a shelf or from a store. Real estate is completely different. It's a personal transaction. People, good real estate people with real estate careers is all relationship based anyway. It's different. So I like to have that opportunity for the bigger markets to be able to see for themselves, and otherwise they would not be able to. Just a regular advertisement or solicitation. It's not the same as having a live broadcast and me reviewing listings, and hopefully everyone will connect, and we'll grow this base too. I enjoy it. I totally enjoy it. It's really no difference to me, and you can see, the days come in here. Sometimes I'm looking real rough. I haven't even showered today, and we've had a full long day, and of course, I have my good looking better part, Brandy. If somebody needed to do something right this second and show a house, we can accommodate you. We scheduled showings for the first week of June yesterday, so the calendar is filling up. Okay, let's get going here. It's about 16 new listings, maybe 15. I'm not sure. First up, we're in Northport. Gotta have a little bit of music, so I'm just not talking to myself only. Okay, Northport City, John C. Smelly subdivision, 3216 34th Avenue. It's a historic home built in 1924, so it's over a full century. 1,626 square foot. Can you imagine in the year 1924, you're about to build 1,600 square foot house in Northport? Nothing was here at that time. 2 bedroom, 2 bath, quarter-acre lot, 0.26. It's got Crestmont Elementary and Northridge High School. Alice Maxwell, Keller Williams franchise branch owner, is got it listed for sale. It must have been improved or something because it's so high. 275 for something built in 1924. I bet it's been remodeled on the interior. Okay, next up, actually, new listing just went in the system right this very second. 17251 North Hagler Drive. North Hagler Road. This is Northport County. Yeah. Just land, 4.57 acres. They get it about 55 per acre. Asking price. Got Walker Elementary and Northside High School for zoning. Stephen Deal, Pritchett Moore Real Estate's got it listed for sale. And it doesn't say commercial. They've got it as land. More photos coming soon. 249. It says Northport. Mini farm. I don't know. 4.5 acres for 250 basically. And that's Northport County. Okay, moving on here. Next up, we got Haven Ridge subdivision right here on 69 South behind me. Brand new construction. This is DHI Realty of Alabama. Terrence McClure, exclusive listing agent for this subdivision. 2,273 square foot. That's a large home, especially with 2 kids. 4 bed, 3 full baths. It's got just under a quarter acre, 0.23. Inglewood Elementary, Hillcrest High School. It's a great schools. Terrence got this one listed for $350, $349.9. And remember, new construction is the best to use my buyer agency for purchasing because you get the expert representation and the free furniture allowance, paying from the commission in the closing. New construction, you got to buy it anyway. You got to furnish it. And we know you got money. You don't need help. We know you got something to sleep on tonight, but you want some new stuff. Okay, next up we got Tuscaloosa 69 South again, Maxwell Crossing subdivision. This is a big house, 11147 Mountain Park Circle, 5,186 square foot. It's a lot of heating and cooling. Monthly carry costs, you would want to consider that. Home in 3.8 acres, so it's almost got 4 acres with it. Big Sandy Elementary, Hillcrest High School for the zoning. Alice Maxwell, Keller Williams franchise branch owner here in Tuscaloosa. She's got it listed down here on 69. $959 asking price. $959 asking price. So under $1 million. All right, next up, we're back in Tuscaloosa City East. This is Hillsdale subdivision, just directly up University Boulevard East. 4228 Pelham Heights Road. 1 level home built in 1961, so it is a mid-century home. 1,949 square foot, so it's just under 2,000. It's got a third of an acre lot, 0.34. 3 bed, 2 bath. Arcadia Elementary and Bryant High School. Julie Cook, Paramount Properties. It's got it listed for sale. $272 asking price. That is in Tuscaloosa City. All right, next up we've got Haven Ridge again. This is another DHI Realty new construction home. Terrence McClure again. This is 2 for them today in that subdivision. Brand new, 1,941 square foot, 4 bed, 3 bath. Got just under a quarter acre, 0.24. 9361 Haven Ridge Loop. $334.9. $334.9. Okay, moving up to Fayette. Authentic West Alabama rural community, one of the best municipalities. 622 2nd Avenue Northeast. Mid-century home built in 1945. Do need to sign lead-based paint disclosure form if you make an offer. Small floor plan, 1,004 square foot. Quarter acre lot, 0.24. 2 bedroom, 1 bath. You see these a lot in the rural areas. Larry Humber over at the Prater Company. He's got it listed for sale. He does a lot in the Fayette and the Jasper or the Lamar area. Winfield, that area. Okay, next up. This is a commercial land opportunity right here beside me on the old Greensboro Road. Kim Harwood's got it listed. Harwood Real Estate Broker. She actually just sold the land that's in the photo directly next to this land. So it's prime for some sort of like housing development. 3 bed, excuse me, 10 acres. It does have a 1,334 square foot home on it, but the value of the land is what they've got now. $650,000 is the asking price, and you can see from the photos the development that's right beside it and what the potential could really be. So that's good. All right, moving on here. Next up, Tuscaloosa 69 South again, Braylon Village. 192 Roscommon Drive. It's built in 2009, so it is turn of the century, just under 2 decades. 1,314 square foot. It's a small floor plan, easy on the utilities. Under 1/5 of an acre, 0.18. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1 level. Inglewood Elementary, Hillcrest High School for the zoning. Andrew Gore over at Remax Premier Group. It's got it listed $224,929 asking price. That's Braylon Village. All right, first condominium for today. It's Houndstooth Condos. Very nice development on 15th Street, close to 10th Avenue. 10th Street intersection takes you directly to Bryant Denny Stadium. This is a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,138 square foot. They were built in 2009, so that's 2 in a row for 2009, just under 2 decades there. And Amanda Malone, Hamner Real Estate's got it listed for sale, $339,900 asking price. And those condos are great to use my buyer agency representation. They really are. Okay, next up we got Alica Place, 1601 Alica Place. This is Tuscaloosa City Central, downtown. 4-bed, 3-bath, historic property built in 1857. It is almost 200 years old within 25 years. Can you imagine 1857 and you're building a 4,789 square foot house? That's crazy. Rock Quarry Elementary, Northbridge High, Alice Maxwell again, Keller Williams franchise branch owner here in town, 1.15 million. So $1,150,000, and it is historic registered. Fireplace in every room. I mean, yeah, this is just going to be something really different. 14-foot ceilings, 1857, high on the hog, back before. I mean, that's when the school, I guess, just got started. It's hard for us to imagine there was people here, you know. Okay. Next up, we got Berry, Alabama, commercial industrial. This is a industrial lease opportunity. And the owner is the town of Berry. They've got Dina Landreth, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. It's got it listed for lease. It's commercial property. It's 80 acres for $500. It's probably $500 a month, something like that. I don't know. This can't be the square footage because it's so big, 3.4 million square feet. Berry Industrial Park lease is directly on Highway 18. I mean, yeah. I guess a business could set up there. All right, moving on. Good luck with that one. Cottondale. The village at Huntland. Cottondale address feels like Tuscaloosa City, just up Hargrove Road. 744 Huntland Lane, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,487 square foot. It's almost 1,500. This one's brand new. So this is going to be the Builders Group. Danita Mims, Quarter Real Estate. They're the exclusive listing agency for the Builders Group. Almost 1,500 square foot, under 1/5 of an acre lot, 0.19. Woodland Forest Elementary, Bryant High School for the zoning. And they're asking $284,900 for that one. All right, back in Northport City, Twin Manor subdivision, 2507 Twin Manor is the address. Mid-century, 1966 year built. You do need to sign lead-based paint disclosure form if you make an offer. 1,664 square foot. So that's a sizable. It's plenty of room for a small family. 1/3 of an acre, 0.33. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1 level. Lacey Price, Remax Premier Group. It's got it listed for sale. in Northport City there, and they want $400,000 for that one. Wow. All right, next up, the Village at East Haven. This is Tuscaloosa, 69 South again. Excuse me, Tuscaloosa City East. The Village at East Haven. It's just off Hargrove Road there, 4434 East Haven Circle. Relatively brand new, built in 2022, 1,300 square foot with a fifth of an acre lot. Woodland Forest Elementary, Bryant High School, just like the other one that was brand new. It's 1,300 square foot, 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage. Jason Gray, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa, owner. It's got it listed for sale, and that one's $259,900. So the Builders Group, brand new, same area, almost 1,500 square foot, would be $285,000. And then this one is $260,000. So $25,000 difference for a little bit bigger home, but brand new. And this one is a little smaller, but a better price. Two really good options there if you're looking for that area. Okay, next up, still in Tuscaloosa City East. This is Beach Hill subdivision, original city subdivision. This one was built in 1978. It's 2,400 square foot. That's a large square footage amount you would want to consider your carry cost. Just over a quarter acre, 0.27. One level home, 4-bed, 3 full bath. Arcadia Elementary, Bryant High School for the zoning. That's Tuscaloosa City East. Ray Tanya Hughes, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. It's got it listed $289,000 asking price. All right, moving on here. We got Ralph, Alabama. This is Tuscaloosa County, West. Harvest Meadows subdivision. I'm not real familiar with that. Relatively new home built in 2021 on Chase Circle there. 1,829 square foot. It's got under a half an acre, 0.49. Myrtlewood Elementary, Sipsey Valley High School. Those are great schools. 3-bed, 2 full bath, 1 half bath. Got to have that half bathroom. Laura Jernigan, Realty One Group Legends. It's got it listed. And this is another one, $300,000. If you can go rural, you can get the bigger home, like new, full size half acre. Half acre's big for a house. You know, that's what people, that was back in the day, is like that was the standard, was the half acre. And now they bumped it on down to a fifth of an acre. All right, moving on here. Okay, no, this was from yesterday. I put one on the email yesterday. I'll put one on this one today. There's 2 brand new construction Manderson homes in Highgrove that were just listed. One of them is 700 G's. One of them is 770. You know, so 2 options there. Highgrove and for brand new. Let's take a look at the airport. Yesterday, storms. You know, just luckily we had a split in those storms, and West Alabama did not have a whole lot of action, although there were plenty of other areas, you know, that had a lot of storm damage. So we're praying for them, and we got to be weather aware. That's why I'm doing the carbon farming and alternative supply chain solution manufacturing business that I'm developing as well. You know, it's just to help with all that. You've got to contribute back. You know, the old ways are definitely affecting our air, our you know, our weather systems. You know, and just think about how big of a monster oil has become. I mean, we all know it, and it's just time to change. You know, there's better solutions, and you know, I hate to go straight to Russia, but I mean, that's all it is. Putin is an oil giant. He has become aware of, you know, the whole world's going to be a sellout when he does anything, because of that grip that they have in wealth and money. And it's like, if we weren't using oil in every single fart that we do, you know, it would be a different story. And, you know, I see it myself. That's what we're doing. Don't forget, if you want to look up E6 Conclusion LLC on Instagram, that's the business. That's kind of where I post updates and things about progress there. So just let us know. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. We're gonna get outside and enjoy this afternoon and over the midweek hump here. Don't forget to call my sponsor, Linda Ryan Perinoon. He and I make a great team. When it's your time to buy, we would love to help you. And okay, that's it. Sayonara.